What's up, everyone? Freakenstein here, and today we're going to be looking at 86 Springer. I'm not too sure if I'm going to like this character because, one, I already have the perfect Springer made by a third-party company, and Hasbro has not given me anything impressive in a long time. But we're going to take a look at this guy anyways. I got him for my birthday in September, and just opening it now. So, let's take a look at the back of the box here. We got Springer with his hammer and sword, Springer in his helicopter mode and his car mode, and all the good stuff that comes with it. Warnings, warnings, warnings. Springer 86 on the side, Springer front, Transformers, the movie, and Springer again there. Nothing too special. I'd rather have a blank box than get charged for the prices that we get charged for these toys from Hasbro. I've been telling everybody for a long, long time. He's even got cobwebs and dust on him because he's been sitting so long. But I tell everybody all the time, you know, Hasbro needs to just stop and outsource, because yeah, they ain't doing so good in my eyes. So he does come with instructions, and as always, we do the review straight from instructions here on my channel. So we're going to be using those. He comes with this back plate for display. A lot of people like to keep it. I don't really care. So let me just cut these things out because they are held on with plastic ties. And we'll take a look at them one at a time. So here is the hammer. It's very small and it does not extend. They could have had it so it extends. There's a symbol. It looks like there could be a symbol for Autobot there, and they just missed out on putting it. But we got the hammer. We also got his sword, which acts as his helicopter blades, which is okay, I guess. Or maybe that's just his helicopter blades, because here's the actual sword. None of it actually comes together as anything. And we have his gun, which again, in purple color, minimal detail like always. And now I'm just cutting Springer out of his confinement. But again, I would rather Hasbro have a full box, not this open box thing. It's just ridiculous. Now there is this on the back. I'm gonna open this up. Tissue paper nonsense. The whole toy is plastic, so I don't get it. So there's these two guns. They're not the same guns, they're both different. And then there's this thing here, which I don't know what this is for, to be honest with you. No idea. Alright, so now that we got all those, we can now I'll bring this in. You can see what I'm talking about. There's Springer's stand, his little art piece, whatever. And yeah. So let's just put that back over here. Stay over there for now. And we'll take a look at Springer. So, oh, he does not have any head tilt back or forward. That's obvious. I was trying to get his head straight because it's definitely looking a bit forward. Yeah, it's a bit forward. So, here is Springer in his robot mode. We'll get to articulation and everything in just 1 second. I just wanted to show you what he looks like. Yeah. So far, I'm going to be honest, like always, this is not a design that I'm liking already. He's very small for an 86 character. But there's his back. Got these weird hinges for his arms. Very limited motion. Very limited motion for these arms. He doesn't have a waist tilt, but he has a waist swivel. His legs can kick out and around. He's got thigh swivel. He does have a little bit of ankle tiltage and lockage. So there we go. Now let's just take a quick look at the instructions here and see where everything can go. Okay, so you can, oh, his hands do open up and rotate. You can add that in there if you want to. That's what they're saying. And it also can store on the back here as well. That's the thing. So that takes care of that. And we also have his sword, which you can put in his hand as well. And if you want to, you can store on the back on one of these things, one of these slots. Like that if you want to. Alright, we're moving on to his gun. Yeah, his gun. Let's give him his gun. Come on. There we go. He's got his gun. Now it's saying you can also put this on the back. Like this. If you want to. Something you can do. What's next? Okay. So, this is that missile that he has in the movie that he loads up on that catapult launcher type thing. And again, you can put this on his back. Like so. That takes care of that. We have his hammer. And put right there. And again, this can fit on his back. It's saying it can fit on his back, but I'm not too sure. Unless these things move. They do. So we're going to have to move those out to the side to actually put that on his back. Without moving it won't fit. Okay. And we have these two weapons. And it's saying that you can actually put them together like this. And you can have a big long weapon, like so. Or you can have him wielding both weapons like that, if you want to. Now, it is saying you can put these weapons here if you want to, on the side, which gives him lots of room and stuff. And we can now, if we do this right, we can put this on here. We can put that on there, like so. We can put this sword on there, like that. And give him his sword in his hand, and his gun in his other hand, and there you go. He has storage for everything. If that's what you want to do, up to you. If you're a toy, you do what you want. So let's take all this stuff off for now. Move these back up. Take off all these weapons. Come on. There we go. And we'll put them to the side. So, let's do some transformation. And I guess these are supposed to be tilted like that for transformation. I don't know why they were straight, but they want us to start off by putting these straight, coming to the back here, lifting these up like so, lifting these pieces out like so, and all this is going to compress down on his arm, and those will just slip right into his fist. And with this side, everything will press down into his fist. Now that that's happened, we can now take these and just detach them. We're going to bring his head forward and lift this part up. I don't want to break this. I guess these come down somehow. See that this one must come down. There we go. There we go. So now it's going to turn his head all the way around and flip it back like so. And then this will just collapse back up. And this will come together like that. And all this will come back. So now we're going to take the feet, and they're just going to come together like this, so that these pieces come like that, like this. I think that's how we want it to go. We're getting there. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think it's this they want to lift it up. And this. Alright. I think they want us to snap that back into place. There's no place where it says to do any of that. I'm so confused. Did they like rotate all this? I think they rotated it all. It's so confusing. You don't see what they're talking about or what they're doing. Doesn't make any sense. I hate when things don't make sense. What's going on? Maybe that's how it's supposed to go, and then this goes like this. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, I think I might have figured it out. Don't quote me on it, because, yeah. I'm just guessing here. Okay? These instructions kind of suck. So I believe this is how it's supposed to go. Just like that. Oh, I gotta open this back up. Where is it? Where's it? Oh, on this side. Oh. Wow, Hasbro has done some engineering for once. Kind of shocking, to be honest with you. Okay, so now the back is like that. Everything pop together. All this. Bend up. Oh wow, I'm so confused. What is it going to? Oops. Wow. Stay together, please. There we go. on. And the last part. Push these down like that. And I just can't peg these in. I don't know why. They're just not letting me peg in correctly. It's obvious that that's how they're supposed to go. Oh, wait, you peg in? They're pegging in a little bit. Okay. This side. This foot's supposed to come up a little bit. So that we peg in. It just doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. It wants to do its own thing. But there we go. So there's stuff we can do. We can obviously put this piece on. Well, let's just take a look at this thing. I don't know why I can't get this to peg in, but it's just not cooperating. So that's the underside. There's the sides. And I guess these are supposed to be just angled, not all the way down. Everything just comes on tabs. As soon as you tab another thing in, something on tabs. Gotta love it. But yeah, there we go. That's Springer and his car mode. So again, you can add a whole bunch of accessories if you want to. What was it saying here? So again, you can have the sword. You can have this sword. You can add his gun. Who cares? You can add his weapon here if you want to. I'm not going to put them on, but again, you can put these on the side if you want to. So there's plenty of options for weapons if you want to, but I'm not interested. We are just going to continue on, and we're going to build this guy into the helicopter mode now. So we'll get that out of the way. So it's saying to pull these down, pull these out, and all the way out like this. We're going to lift this up and this up. And we're going to bend this down. Bend this down. Open this up. Open that up. And it is on a slider. And it rotates so. It wants us to pull out and rotate. I'm not too sure what it's actually telling me to do here. I don't know. Let's just move on and separate this. Maybe it'll show better instructions somewhere else. So open that up. What the heck are you saying to do? Open that up. Got it. Well, it's missing a whole bunch of steps. But we're going to have to take this and this. All this is going to go like that. It's going to rotate like this. I think we've got to rotate all that like that. I think. Don't quote me on it. I'm just trying to get through this just like everybody else. I'm pretty sure all this rotates. Unless I could just have to rotate all this, but it doesn't seem like it. So I'm just doing it this way. This is what it looks like it's going to do. Hips here. There's another bend. Like so. This lets everything come together. I'm not too sure how this is supposed to go. I think it's probably going to go something like that. I'm just wondering. Yeah. Okay, so all this rotate in like that. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where that part's at. Okay. I finally clipped it in. I just had to move this piece back. I'm so confused about this guy. Does this go back together? Is that what it's saying? Does this go right back to being together after putting it like that? Man, it's so confusing. What the heck, man? All these flaps supposed to go back up. What is going on with this? Okay. So I'm not 100% sure if this is how it's supposed to go, but this is what it's saying to do, and that's what I've done. Alright. Kind of still looks like a damn car to me, if you ask me. Doesn't look like anything special whatsoever. So now saying to grab this and put it on here so you can fly with it. Let's see what else it says here. Okay, I did these hands wrong somehow. Because this is supposed to be downwards. But how does it? I guess it's like that. I don't know. That wheel's in the way, right? What's going on here? How is it supposed to go? I don't get this. Like, it doesn't have a double bend. Saying it goes like that. But then I gotta look at this again because it's just too confusing. There's no double bend. And that's so tight. What is up with this thing? Alright, so I guess that's how it's supposed to go. I'm not impressed. Like, they actually finally put some ingenuity into this thing, and it still sucks. Unless I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. Because that looks wonky as shit to me. Cockpit doesn't open, nothing. Like, it would be nice if this thing went somewhere. Like, maybe on the bottom here. Nope. No gun storage, no nothing. Let me check this thing. Yep, no weapon storage for this mode. Not that I can see. So really, that's about it for this Springer. There's nothing much I can say about it. It's Hasbro doing Hasbro, how they want to do it. And I'm never impressed with anything Hasbro lately. You know, for the price that this was, I could have got a third-party Masterpiece figure. I could have got a New Age figure. I could have got a couple Dr. Woos. I could have got a couple Magic Squares for the price that I'm paying for this thing. And it's not like they're giving me anything special. Okay, maybe the knee joint thing here is the only ingenuity that I see that they have, like, done. but that's about it. Like, it's Hasbro junk. It's not even real anything to me. Like, I'm paying for a name, I'm paying for a crappy box that doesn't actually shut, and a whole bunch of plastic accessories. This was $100 Canadian. Not cool. Not cool. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you guys. At least we could say this. This is the first Hasbro toy that I've actually played with, right? Wow. That didn't have a piece that fell off while trying to transform it raw like we do on my channel. Alright? So, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't. I wish they would give us masterpiece, you know, size transformers. If New Age can do it, and Dr. Wu can do it, and Magic Store can do it, I don't know why they can. Like, you know your beat. You know your beat. So just outsource. Give the licensing to these guys. Make a couple of bucks by not producing or making products. You outsource everything to China anyways. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. And I'm not even going to display this character. I'm just going to pack him up and put him in a tote because he doesn't belong on my shelf. He doesn't look good enough. I know a lot of you out there are going to say, oh, he's awesome, he's this, because you're diehard Hasbro fans. But let me tell you something. I started with Hasbro back in the 80s. I got them all. Okay? I collected for a long time. And the toys back then were way better than these toys today. Even though they got colors and different plastics and, you know, this stuff is just not my cup of tea. And I'm not going to be buying Hasbro for a long time. Not unless my channel really grows and I can afford to use the money that it makes to buy Hasbro crap. But other than that, I'm going to give you quality, awesome toys. Alright? Next review I think is going to be Mega Tank, the new colored version. So if you want to catch that, you can. Anybody out there that wants to do a live show with me, just get a hold of me. All my contact info is in the description, like always. Also, there's Yolopark and Your World of Bricks, where you can use the link and the coupon code and get yourself a discount if you want that. I know Yolopark has just come out with a whole bunch of Transformer 1 stuff, so if you're looking to get that and not buy Hasbro crap, you can buy those models. They're fun to build and fun to play with. So, like always, this is Freakenstein saying, keep playing. Until next time.